What's good, YouTube? Huh. So, I was talking with some fans of mine and some friends, the usual crowd, on Discord, and they were just making sure that, that I wasn't too depressed or nothing. A lot of them were really concerned with me, especially after that, after I posted that video where I smashed my guitar, and then I deleted it, obviously, because it was too long, and two, just, While I was talking with fans on Discord, I was doing just a little bit of laundry. I have like 3 coats I wear during the winter, and the second one here, or not really a coat, but a sweatshirt, it needed washed. And right after I got done talking with my homies on Discord, put my laundry away, and I walked down to the Sinclair, and I had a stick of jerky, and I also bought a Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Give me a second, YouTube. I gotta take off my my coats here, my coat and my sweatshirt. So basically, I have like 3 coats I wear on top of each other when it gets cold out. Like super, super cold, like below freezing. But if it's like 46 degrees out, it's a little bit chilly, and the wind's blowing, 1 or 2 will suffice just fine. Ugh. I could have made coffee, but I was kind of craving a little bit of sugary goodness. And I also made a video walking around downtown, walking towards the gas station, and I want to upload that to my desktop so I can upload it to YouTube. And in that video, I get political with y'all, and I want to do the same thing with this video. All my laundry's done. I have 1 towel in my hamper, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't much. As some of you may notice, I have disabled comments from my videos because I'm tired of all the crap people are talking to me. My true fans will hit me up on Facebook and friend request me. My true fans will talk to me on Discord and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as political goes, the video of me walking to the Sinclair to get a Mountain Dew Pitch Black is basically me talking about the presidential race, and yeah. Now, right after I smashed my guitar, I felt bad about it, you know what I'm saying? Looking back on it, I really wish I hadn't smashed that one. Like, if you thought the one I smashed before it. This one, oh. So then I saw a picture of a sweet guitar I wouldn't mind owning if I had the money for it, and one I definitely wouldn't smash, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done smashing guitars, unless I'm on stage and I have the money to replace it. Yeah. But, and right after I posted it, my dad on Facebook was like, "Why would you want to get that? You'll just smash it." And then another post I did on Facebook where I talked about having body image issues and shit like that. And then my dad, of course, was all supportive. "Right on, bud. Good for you for recognizing it, And the fucking ups and downs with that, I couldn't deal with it. I'm like, no, okay. Well, me and my dad still talk, obviously, but I unfriended my dad on Facebook because of that post he made about the guitar. You know, I mean, general rule of thumb, you really shouldn't be friends with your parents on Facebook. You know, it's just kind of a, I mean, it's your call, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you post something on Facebook and your parents might see it and they might think it's a little questionable, and it's just, yeah. But the reason why I'm remaking this video, or not remaking it, but excuse me, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to talk about, like I said, a couple of things I talked about in the video that I'm about to upload right now. And, you know, give you my whole 2 cents on it. This video is going to be called Talking Politics. Talking Politics. There we go. Monetization on, advanced settings, no comments, publish. Excuse me. So I got a couple quarters left here if I need to do laundry again, which I might do some more later on, but not right now. Kick back, crack open a Mountain Dew Pitch Black. And I stopped at a bench downtown. I sat down and I'm sitting there watching this video on my phone that I just got done recording, and I see these bright ass headlights shining up behind me. Like, I'm looking forward and I see bright ass headlights. I turn around and I see these. I turned around and while I'm sitting on the bench, bright ass headlights. I'm like, whatever, you know. Turn back around, continue to watch my video, and it was a cop car. The cop had apparently stopped and saw someone sitting on the bench at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, wondering what the fuck, you know. And then they saw me and they're like, oh, it's just that autistic fellow that used to work at Wendy's. He's cool, you know, whatever. Fucking cop drove off, didn't say shit. Hillary Clinton has come out firmly against medical marijuana. I can't imagine why. All sarcasm aside, the companies, okay, the corporations and the fat cats and the companies that are paying for Hillary Clinton's campaign right now, a lot of them are against cannabis. And when someone says, hey, okay, you want to take our money to fund your campaign, but here's how it's going to work, you know. Now, Donald Trump, being a businessman, recognizes that cannabis can make our country a lot of money. And because he's independent, he's not funded by anybody for his campaign, you know, a lot of people, that appeals to a lot of people. Now, Donald Trump has said some questionable things on the campaign, and the things he say, they tend to make him look stupid from time to time, and it doesn't help at all, okay? It doesn't help when, you know, some of the media out there tries to paint Donald Trump as a retard. And, you know, I was prepared to vote for Hillary Clinton until she came out against cannabis. And at first I didn't believe it, you know, but then I was talking with, like I said, when I was talking with some peeps on Discord earlier, they were telling me about this, how Hillary Clinton's daughter came out and said that if Hillary Clinton becomes elected, that Hillary Clinton's going to make sure that all the states who are legal can no longer have it. So basically, Hillary Clinton being a turd sandwich as usual. this stupid mentality that people have against legalization. Oh, it's just stoners who want their fix. That's basically how these retards think. No, okay, let me explain this to you. It's more than just stoners being able to legally smoke pot, okay? It's more than that. Marijuana legalization could benefit our country, okay? I saw a post on Facebook. Colorado made so much goddamn money off of pot that they were able to take 3 million, okay? Colorado was able to take 3 million of marijuana sales, the money basically, and use it to help house and feed homeless people in Colorado. Yeah, cannabis can make our country so much money that we could afford to build better hospitals, to make our education system stronger, to give teachers better paid salaries, to help children who have multiple seizures a day, 200 to 300 like baby Charlotte, to help people who have cancer, arthritis, HIV, all these medical conditions, diabetes for fuck's sake. Man, all these horrible diseases that marijuana can be used to treat and or help with pain, and Hillary Clinton wants to take that away. Fuck her, man. I'm sorry, Miss Clinton, but it's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and cannabis can be used to treat breast cancer. Seven out of 10 people survive cancer with cannabis. 7 out of 10 people die as a result of chemotherapy. And there's a good reason why marijuana is illegal. Greedy fucking fat cats. Crooked pharmaceutical companies, crooked drug companies who don't give 2 squirts of piss if their product makes you sicker. You're taking 1 pill and you're getting like 20 fucking side effects. They don't care. Keep you sick so they can stay rich. It's pretty fucked up, man, how a lot of companies treat people. These are doctors, okay, who are saying, you know what, even though we're being paid to help make people better, they think that excuse me. Oh, are we going round 2 with this cold? I will get some of that fucking Swampadelic hot sauce out and fix this shit right the fuck now. There are physicians out there who get paid every time someone goes through chemotherapy. Now, if there is a middleman or a middlewoman, if there's somebody getting paid to administer chemotherapy, then to them, they think, oh, if I can keep someone else sick, bill them for the rest of their life until they're dead, oh, I'll be rich, bah, ha, 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 you know. And on top of that, opioid addiction, prescription pill addiction is just crap, man. And medical cannabis, okay, medical cannabis can help people of their pain pill addiction. And a lot of drug companies do not want marijuana to be legal because, oh, if people get a headache and marijuana is legal, they can just smoke a joint instead of taking an aspirin. We can't have that. Ugh. It's greedy and it's selfish. The whole reason people make pills in the first place for people to take is so they can get better. And if you're taking these pills to quote-unquote get better, but you're getting 20 side effects, that you don't need. It kind of defeats the purpose of taking the pill, doesn't it? And then on top of that, if it isn't 20 fucking side effects, you make the prescription pills so goddamn costly. You make the prescription pills so goddamn costly that people have to pay an arm and a fucking leg just to get treatment. And here comes cannabis. Cheap to produce and has a lot more medical benefits than 95% of the pills out there. I'm a little bit chilly from the walk home from the gas station, so I apologize if I'm shaking. Oh, shit. Not only that, but the United States Constitution was drafted on hemp paper, and Hillary Clinton doesn't support hemp or cannabis. Oh. Soldiers should be allowed to smoke it for their PTSD. For fuck's sake, man. You get put into a foreign country, and your commander of your squadron says you have to kill this child because they're an endangerment to your platoon. Okay, you're being told you have to kill children for the freedom of your country, you know, because those children might have a bomb strapped to their shit, you know what I'm saying, and they might blow up your fellows, you know what I'm saying, and you can't have that. So sometimes you gotta kill children to fight for your freedom. Now picture for 1 second, okay, if you're a father or a mother and you have kids at home, and your sergeant's telling you have to shoot a kid to save your country, can you imagine what that would do to a parent? That would severely fuck somebody up, man. So of course they're probably going to get depressed. PTSD after something like that, it's pretty possible. And if they want to smoke a little bit of weed and then get all chilled out and fighting their PTSD, then they can play Candyland with their kids. Ooh, that sounds real evil, doesn't it? No, not really. The fact of the matter is, the greedy fat cats and the 1%, the greedy fat cats in this country and the fucking 1% are the fuckers who've made pot illegal. Just because marijuana might make this country more money than drug prohibition ever does. Fact of the matter is, okay, if there are 50 states, hypothetical, and if every state legalizes marijuana, and to make the math simple, if marijuana sales were to make each of those states $1 million in taxes alone, and you multiply that by all 50 states, that's $50 million in taxes to do whatever the fuck you want with. Fix all the potholes in your roads, build better schools and hospitals for children, for sick patients and all that. You know. But no. Reefer madness, right? Fuck that bullshit, man. It is the most hypocritical fucking thing, especially when Hillary Clinton's husband's like, oh yeah, I did try marijuana, I did not inhale it, and I did not like it. Huh. Well, of course you're not going to like it, because you didn't do it right. Inhaling it's like, you have to inhale it for it to do shit. That would be like me smoking a cigarette and just going, blowing it back out. Ooh. You know, I don't want to vote for Hillary Clinton because of her negative views against cannabis and her overall corrupt, corporate corruption that she has. And I'm kind of iffy on Donald Trump just because of some of the slightly racist and suggestive things he said, And here's the thing, okay? Apparently Mexico had a problem with illegal Puerto Ricans crossing into their border. So Mexico builds a wall to keep illegal immigrants out of their country and then makes the United States pay for it. And Donald Trump says, I'm going to build a wall to keep illegal Mexicans coming into our country and make Mexico pay for it. And everybody flips a bitch fit about it. Really? That's kind of like saying, hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. We'll help you build this wall, but the thing of it is, if we ask you to build a wall, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true or not. I heard somebody on Discord mention it, And the biggest problem with politics is every side thinks they're right. That is the biggest problem with politics. Every side thinks they're right, and it's so goddamn frustrating. Holy shit. There's just some people you cannot talk politics with because they're so close-minded. They will not hear the other side before making a decision. It's their way or nothing. Oh. I've seen people get into bar fights. Okay, I have seen people get into bar fights because of politics. Good God. And what's really disgusting is I'm finding out that people in this country are losing friendships because of this fucking presidential election. And you know what? It's hard to come by good friends anymore. And if you're going to give up a friendship just because you disagree with somebody on their politics, that's the stupidest fucking thing on the planet. Okay? You're going to give up on a good friendship just because you disagree with your so-called friend's politics or their views on politics or whatever. That's stupid. That is so fucking stupid. If you're friends with somebody and you disagree with them on their politics, you either talk about it like mature young adults or you just choose not to bring it up. Excuse me. And of course, Donald Trump has his supporters, Hillary Clinton has her supporters, and then you have the majority of the country which is either undecided or just saying, fuck it, they're not going to vote. Here's the thing though. If you don't vote, then you can't complain about the president because every vote counts, YouTube. Every vote counts. Get registered, get informed, and vote. Some countries, don't have that luxury. Some countries are forced with a leader. And it doesn't matter if one or two people like that person and the rest of the country hates them. Some countries are forced with a leader. And if you don't like that leader, too damn bad. At least America gets that choice. And sometimes people take that freedom to vote for granted, I think. You can disagree with me all you want to, that's fine, I'm just here stating my opinions. And a lot of the things my homies, when I was hanging out with my homies on Discord, when I was hanging out with people on Discord earlier, a couple hours ago, a lot of the things they had been saying had got me thinking, and I would encourage everybody, if you're going, before you vote, to go out there and go online and check out Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump's policies. Actually read what they're campaigning for, okay? Don't just go off what your friends are saying. Don't just go off what the media is saying. Okay, actually do the research yourself. And some people could care less, you know. Some people are just bored to tears with politics. They could care less about it, you know. And you have that choice. That's fine. But when it's the future of your country at stake, I think it tends to matter just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, YouTube. Just a little bit. And you know what's funny, YouTube? Is I can get 1 view on a video and it'll have 10 dislikes. There are people who are paying bots on the internet just to dislike my videos. Just to, quote unquote, try to troll me. And I find the whole thing laughable. You hate me so goddamn much on YouTube that you're willing to waste your own precious money to hire bots to dislike my videos with multiple accounts. And that's basically all they can do at this point. You know what I'm saying? I took away the power for them to insult me. Now, the only reason why I avoided taking away the comments section on my videos for the longest time is because I know there are some people who genuinely care about me, and they try to show me support on YouTube. But a lot of people just come out and just talk mad shit about me, and for me doing absolutely nothing but posting a fucking video, you know? And it's just like, no, okay? And I kind of think that my YouTube experience will be a lot more enjoyable if I'm not having to cipher through comments and shit. Well, basically, yesterday, my dad was lecturing me about stinking, you know, and I shower, I wear clean clothes, but that sweatshirt I wear over my camo jacket when it gets colder outside, that's like one of the 3 layers that I have for when it gets super cold out, you know. I hadn't washed it in a while, and my dad was basically saying, wash your laundry, you know. And me and my dad aren't going to see eye to eye on everything. And, you know, my dad will sit there and say, well, I'm not trying to lecture you, bud. I'm just trying to help you out. That's very typical father-son interaction, YouTube. And, you know, when my dad made that I posted a picture of a guitar on Facebook. Hey, this is a sweet guitar. I wouldn't mind owning this. And then my dad commented, why? You're just going to smash it. You don't fucking know that. And he tried to justify it by trying to show support for me when I'm admitting to my problems on Facebook. No. 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 That's just no. Well, fuck, I need a cigarette. So while I was doing laundry, basically I was chit-chatting with people on Discord. And it would have been a hell of a lot shorter, but a lot of people were concerned about me because of some of the stuff I posted in the video before I deleted it. And they also had a shit ton of questions. you know what I'm saying, I tried to touch base on a couple of issues in the video I'm uploading right now. Now, if Hillary Clinton cheated to get the Democratic nominee, and on top of that, she threatened Bernie Sanders and his family, basically saying, if you support Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form, I'll have you politically assassinated. Yeah. Now, of course, if Bernie Sanders is running as a Democrat, he's going to be against the Republican side either way you shape it. But this person, this person that has this so-called report to submit to the FBI that has information leading to some very scandalous shit that Hillary Clinton has been tied up in. And then one day before this person goes to submit the report to the FBI, the person dies under suspicious or coincidental circumstances. Isn't it just a bit of a coincidence that the person who had the report on Hillary Clinton, which probably would have gotten her kicked out of the election, the day before this person's going to the FBI with a report, they just mysteriously die unexpectedly. Conspiracy theories, man. It's almost 4 o'clock in the bloody morning. I'm still undecided, YouTube. But I can tell you one thing, Hillary Clinton, you lost my support entirely. And Donald Trump has been bankrupt several times, you know, from several failed businesses. I kind of tend to think that, you know, if there's somebody in charge of the free world, they're also in charge of the economy, and if that person's been bankrupt several times from several failed businesses, I don't want that person being in charge of this nation's economy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But at the same time, I like to think, you know, I'll try to have some biased opinion and give Donald Trump the benefit of the doubt that maybe he's taken those bankruptcies as a chance to grow as a businessman and learn how to run things, you know. We're not born knowing how to do everything. Sometimes we make mistakes. That's another thing I didn't mention in the video I'm uploading right now. So that's another reason why I wanted to make this video right here. was because I wanted to go more in depth with this political discussion that I'm having with my YouTube audience right now. How long do you think before trolls are broke? Before people are broke from wasting their money on bots to get my videos so many dislikes before they're like, oh, we'll show him. Oh wait, it's not affecting him and he's getting more popular on YouTube. Shit, and we're broke. Shit! And by the time these people make the connection, they're going to facepalm themselves so goddamn hard. And you wanna find out if you have bots on your videos of people paying or taking multiple accounts or what have you, just like your videos. And if you have like five people that have 10 accounts each, and then they simultaneously log on to all of them at the same time, and then attack your videos with the dislike button, just because they're jealous of somebody like me who's not afraid to keep it real and speak my mind and be openly honest with you. And not only that, but like yesterday my dad accused me of being a liar, and that pissed me off. Well, how did fans get your address if you didn't send it to them? And I tried explaining to him about the video I posted where I had the Sky God pamphlet and how I tore it up and you couldn't really see it, but like one or two people might have deciphered my address, and thankfully it wasn't one of the people trying to fuck with me. But here's the thing, YouTube. If some of the people who like to fuck with me on YouTube somehow get my address, which they won't, because talking with some of the people on Discord, it's pretty difficult to get my address, for one thing. And for another thing, packages can be traced back to the sender, which means y'all could go to jail if you cross a certain line, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I take the power away from these trolls to insult me in the comment section of my videos. The only thing they have left is the dislike bar. And it's amusing. It's like playing with my food before I eat it. Metaphorically speaking, when I'm dealing with these trolls. I control the trolls harder than they troll me, and still become more famous on YouTube, and it pisses them off. Oh, it crawls underneath their skin. That's why they try so hard to fuck with me on YouTube, and I love it. Haha, because it makes people feel sorry for me, and it shows you that there's some real assholes out there. And if I can smash a guitar that I've had since junior high, what's a couple trolls on YouTube? Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. People follow me on YouTube and Facebook just to fuck with me. Because apparently apparently their lives are so boring and mundane and miserable that they have to find some way to fill the void of being bored. So they think, oh, I know, let's bully an autistic on social media. Haha. The irony of having Asperger's and a YouTube channel is when you have Asperger's, you're not a social person. When you have autism, you're not a social person. And overcoming that and creating a YouTube account takes a lot of courage. Putting yourself out there takes a lot of courage. Most people have told me that they don't have the courage to do what I do, you know, to post videos of me singing, playing guitar, cooking videos, drink combos, whatever the fuck I post on my channel. Putting it out there for the world, putting the content out there for the world to judge me for. Yeah. And if my dad says, why'd you unfriend me on Facebook? I'm going to tell him straight up, like, what I told you all in this video, like, I'm like, look, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking to you. It just, you know. At the end of the day, I know that my dad cares, and he just wants the best for me. A lot of dads want that for their sons and what have you. I get that. But fuck, it is so frustrating sometimes. You have no idea. Right. Yeah, right there. Right there would be a good spot for it. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I'm in project mode right now. And I was kind of thinking to myself out loud, I'm going to recycle this I'm gonna go greener for my planet, and I'm gonna recycle this pop bottle when I'm done with it. If there's a way to do it and keep the label on at the same time, that'd be sick as fuck. Thinking out loud. But anyway, YouTube, yeah, it's goddamn gassy today. Farting up a storm over here. Oh, bro. Oh, man, that's raunchy. Oh. But the biggest problem with the elections right now, with the presidential election, is that Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are both very unpopular. So a lot of people, like I said, don't even want to vote because they hate both candidates so much. I know, okay, I know Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are both very unpopular. Okay, YouTube, I know. Okay, I know. But here's the thing, YouTube. Every vote has the potential to make a difference. You know? And the best way to vote is to vote for the person that shares your views on political issues. Let me ask you something, Hillary Clinton. Let me ask you, Hillary Clinton, let me ask you something. What if your daughter got cancer? Or what if your husband got cancer? And the only way they had any chance of surviving was to use medical marijuana. Would you be against it then? Huh? I'm not wishing ill health on your family, Miss Clinton. I'm just asking a question. The likelihood of her actually watching my videos, I doubt it. You know, Miss Clinton's very busy on her campaign trail. She doesn't have time to watch some random autistic and Casper fucking Wyoming's videos. You want to be against something, Miss Clinton? How about crystal meth? How about that? Wyoming has a real bad meth problem, Miss Clinton. And it's disgusting, you know. You can tell when someone's been tweaking, dude. They walk around town, they just have that look, you know. And meth is so disgusting, people. It really is. Just awful. If you want to stay up all goddamn night, fucking drink an entire pot of coffee. You might have to pee every 5 minutes, but still, you know. I think if there was a cold trying to sneak back up on me, my body's prepared to fight it off. Most definitely. Right. Right about there, yeah. he treats me like I'm a child sometimes. But then again, he's my dad, you know. So in his eyes, I'm always going to be his kid. I guess that's the best way to look at it, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know what else to say on this video, you know. I pretty much said my piece on this whole thing. Excuse me. I'm telling you right now that Hillary Clinton's going to lose a lot of supporters for saying what she said. A lot of people are, you know what I'm saying, like, Hillary Clinton's going to lose a lot of support for being against medical marijuana. I can tell you that right now. Anyways, YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.